ID at Xbox is back for a very special fall edition powered by IGN. A brand new showcase jam-packed with the coolest and most original indie games coming to your favorite Xbox platform.
Pay attention!
Tune in for brand new looks at never-before-seen games and awesome new content coming to the games you already love. Get ready, because the ID at Xbox Showcase Fall Edition starts right now.
Hello and welcome to the ID at Xbox Fall 2025 Showcase powered by IGN. I'm your host Damon Hatfield, joined by Aliek and Jeffrey Vega. Welcome.
Hey, the ID at Xbox Showcase is all about celebrating the coolest and craziest games coming to PC and Xbox platforms soon, and we can't wait to show them all today.
So let's do just that. Now, usually we bring you the ID at Xbox Showcase in the summer, but since we're sneaking in a special fall edition of this showcase in before Halloween, why not kick things off with some spooky games headed your way soon? Check it out.
Makasih banyak ya, Pak.
Sama-sama, Mbak.
ini, perlu kamu ketahui, sejengkal saja kamu keluar dan menginjakkan kaki di tempat itu, semua pintu deskupan akan tertutup buatmu. Jangan buat keputusan yang akan kamu sesali.
Lila butuh saya.
Langkahmu menjejak di atas jalan yang tak pantas untuk manusia. Bangunlah, Nak. Dunia ini belum selesai denganmu.
I was wondering when you'd finally find time to pay me a visit.
Hello?
You're in Harmonic Heights, Fred. The school. Things always look strange here. Find a way to get out of there.
Hey, you. What are you doing here? We're not supposed to be out in the halls at night, but I couldn't help myself.
What are these things?
I don't know, Fred. Nobody does.
Oh, don't look so frightened, my boy. You've come to a rather difficult passage, I'm afraid. The object of your desire is just ahead. Oh, and Fred, she knows you're here. Now run along.
Don't fret, it's a world of mystery. Don't fret, strum along and you will see. Don't fret, doesn't matter what you wanna be. And even though you're gonna die, don't fret.
You're watching the ID at Xbox Fall Showcase powered by IGN. You just saw some truly terrifying indie games that you'll be able to play before you know it. Hopefully it wasn't too scary.
Well, I wasn't scared. I had my eyes open the whole time.
Actually, I had my eyes open the whole time, and I saw that you had your eyes closed the whole time. Also, you were curled up in a ball.
Okay, fine, you got me. Either way, we promise there's nothing scary in this next surprise, because up next, we're taking a look at a few fantasy-themed games.
Indeed. Let's take a look at some awesome new content that's on the way to 33 Immortals, plus check out some equally cool fantasy games right here on the ID at Xbox Showcase.
Rise again, my defiant souls, for the tide is about to turn. Wield new additions to your epic arsenal. The glaive of temperance. Thin the enemy ranks. Keep them at bay with powerful, calculated strikes. The crossbows of pride. Mark your prey, then unleash a relentless barrage of bolts. If you crave still greater challenge, choose your burdens, bolster your foes, and reap greater rewards. Wicked new torture chambers await you. Purge seals of domination to liberate the chamber. Destroy foul effigies of submission to claim precious relics. Refresh your attire in Charon's wardrobe. Embrace pride and temperance. A bold next chapter for 33 Immortals.
Is broken. They killed our gods. The Nevermore's reach is growing.
Violence is the answer.
Yes, my barbarian, come to me.
You're watching the ID at Xbox Showcase, and we hope you're having as much fun as we are.
Coming up next, we have a pair of really cool sci-fi games that you won't want to miss.
Let's take a look at Planet of Lana 2 and Aphelion. Check it out.
Hello, my name is Adam Stjernljus, and with me I have Claes Martin Eriksson, and we're the game directors on Planet of Lana 2, our upcoming game from Wishfully.
Yes, hi everyone. We are super excited to finally share some extended gameplay footage with you today for this next chapter of the Planet of Lana saga. So let's get into it.
Yes, and we have a lot of new exciting features, but one that we think is really important to keep from the first game is that yes, you can still pet Mui, of course. And there's a lot of new biomes and areas to explore on Novo this time around. Everything from snowy mountains to dark mines and even urban environments, to just mention a few. But we want to focus here on this area we call Demoa, which is this ocean area. And this time around, Lana can swim and dive freely underwater. But if you remember from the first game, Mui is not very compatible with water, but luckily you have this strange plant that you can use to transport her as you explore the lush corals and dark depths of this environment.
Yes, and of course we are super stoked to reveal that Takeshi Furukawa will be returning as composer. Obviously his beautiful tones that you can hear in the background are such a crucial part of the whole universe and storytelling of Planet of Lana. So we're beyond excited to work with him again on this game.
Yes, and there's a lot of new creatures and robots that you'll come across during your adventure. And here you have to use stealth to get past this patrolling electrical shark. In general, Lana is much more agile and capable this time around, both on land and in water. But she's still vulnerable, so the collaboration with Mui is really important. And you use verbal commands to control Mui, and you can now control her all across the screen. And she also has this hypnotic ability that lets you take control of new exciting creatures. Here you can see that you can control this tiny little inkfish that you can swim around with and explore the area. And all these creatures have unique abilities that you can use to your advantage. This inkfish can release an ink cloud that you can use to get past this shark. And that's just one of many examples of how we're expanding the gameplay.
Yes, and another thing that of course is expanding is the narrative. Now some time has passed since Lana and Mui liberated Novo from the robot invaders in the first game. And a big focus of the sequel revolves around how the planet has changed with the arrival of this new technology. Now, in this scene, Lana and Mui have been captured by a hostile human faction that have reprogrammed the robots for their own purposes. And as you can see, they are separated and having to work together to try to escape. And this really cuts to the core of the gameplay, like using Lana and Mui's individual abilities to problem solve and progress through the environment makes for some truly dynamic and challenging puzzle solving that we are very excited for everyone to experience in this game.
Yes, and to summarize, I mean, this sequel is double the length, double the scope, and the team has been working so hard to bring a truly unique experience with more challenging puzzles and an expanded narrative for you to explore, and we're just so excited to show you more from the game. Planet of Lana 2 is coming 2026 on all platforms and on Xbox Game Pass day one.
Hello?
That wasn't in my head. There is something here.
Mission Control. The Hope 1 shuttle has crashed on Persephone. I lost contact with Dr. Monclair.
Hang on, Thomas. I got this.
Oh, shit.
I'm not alone.
What the hell?
It's stalking me. Crap, no! Oh, no. No, 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 no. Mission control. Anybody copy? Holy shit. What are you?
That was Planet of Lana 2 and Aphelion, two really exciting new games you'll get to play soon. Up next, a ton of unique indie games we can't wait to show you right here on the ID at Xbox Showcase. Take a look.
You're watching the ID at Xbox Showcase Fall Edition powered by IGN. We hope you're having an awesome time.
While we have you, we've got some really cool merchandise available right now on the IGN store. Whether you're a fan of the Fallout game franchise or the recent smash hit Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the IGN store has t-shirts, hoodies, collectibles, and more, all celebrating the best in games and entertainment.
Just head to store.ign.com and get yourself something nice. Hey, save me a sweatshirt. It's very cold in here.
All right, coming up next, we're celebrating both vampires and zombies with some new looks at exciting stuff coming to games like Vampire Survivors and DayZ. Check it out. You're watching the ID at Xbox Fall Showcase brought to you by IGN. Thanks for hanging with us today.
Up next, we get a collection of games that involve things like cyberpunk football, superhero combat, and sledding.
Maybe someday somebody will make a game that has all of those things. But until then, let's take a look at Super Bowl, Invincible Versus, and sledding game. Roll it!
I've calculated our relative strengths, and I'm afraid you won't win this one.
Everyone who fights me
regrets it sooner or later.
Predictable!
This will hurt.
Come now!
I am here. Incoming! I warn you. I can help. Prove yourself.
Here you go. That's your present. You like it?
Full power.
Ah, shit.
Do not move. I warned you. As close as we've become, I can make no exceptions for you.
And I'm gonna kick your ass.
Like it's never been kicked before. Where you going? I'm just getting started. Coming through.
Ready? Let's begin. This will hurt. Neutralize.
I'm just getting started. Coming through.
My plan was not to hurt you. But I come prepared for any contingency.
Where you going? Nowhere. Get down. Let's wrap this up. Oh, you did your best.
But...
This is it.
I'm making this game about sledding and hanging out with friends called Sledding Game. It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You just sled with your friends.
Oh.
Get me. You can race, you can do cool flips and stuff, and when you crash, there's some fun ragdolls, because how can you not love ragdolls? You can also talk to people using proximity chat.
Alright, I'm gonna put it all on 23.
That's all? Oh, the goal here is to just have fun and hang out. Like, that's it. So if you want to take a break from sledding, you can also just chill. You can build snowmen, you can roast marshmallows, you can even have snowball fights. Lock us in! Lock us in!
Oh no, watch out, watch out!
I got Luan!
Watch out, he's right there!
I've actually added a ton of other like fun little random things to do besides sledding. You can also play darts or go curling.
Perfect.
Or drink hot cocoa. Or fish. People love fishing.
I'm gonna catch a whale on my next one.
Yeah, I haven't caught a whale. Oh my, dude, this is the day. There's also a karaoke mic in the lodge. If you want to mess around with that, that's one of my favorite things. Woo!
Do you know what is a little green dot on the snow?
What?
Oh, never mind. That joke doesn't make any sense in English.
But yeah, I've been developing this game on my own, and it's honestly crazy how far it's come. And now I'm really excited to share that Sledding Game is coming to Xbox and Game Pass. So yeah, that's Sledding Game. Can't wait for you to try it.
Ooh, looks like sports and fighting game fans will be eating good real soon.
Up next, Raw Fury is one of the most passionate video game publishers out right now. Stick around because we'll be right back after this.
You're watching the ID at Xbox Showcase. That was a small sampling of games heading your way, courtesy of the folks at Raw Fury.
Up next are some games that are definitely less raw and significantly less furious.
Let's take a look at some warm, cuddly, lovely, wholesome games you'll get to cozy up and snuggle with soon.
Well, Egg, here we go again.
Ooh, that was ugly. You'll do better next time.
That was tough. Shall we try again?
is Task Time? Who can play it? Is it fun? How did this end up in a Halloween-themed Xbox showcase? We will answer some of those questions and more right now. Task Time is a chaotic party game for up to 8 friends. Or, if finding 8 friends proves too tricky, 3 friends, 2 colleagues, 1 confused grandparent, a well-timed Deliveroo driver, and that guy you're friends with on Xbox whose identity you forgot years ago. Are you a distant cousin? Did we meet on Gears? Who are you? Across 6 glorious rounds, the aim of the game is to complete the tasks, finish top of the leaderboard, and subsequently rub it in your Deliveroo driver's face. The tasks aren't always as straightforward as it seems, however, and include such randomly generated gems as hit other players to score points. Everyone plays on a 90s handheld. Keep your A and Z as far apart from each other as possible, but everyone moves like a tank. Hit other players to score points. Getting hit loses points. Everyone uses a selfie stick. From some of the people that worked on Gang Beasts and Fall Guys, Task Time is coming soon and promises to be your new favourite friend slot.
Well, that just about wraps us up for the ID at Xbox Fall Edition Showcase. From all of us here at IGN, thank you for hanging out with us today. These showcases are always fun to be a part of.
And because we here at IGN are always working on bringing you cool events, here's a friendly reminder that we're just a few months away from IGN's annual Game of the Year Awards this December. It's a celebration of the best games released in 2025, and it's always a special event, even if we're all forced to argue over which game deserves to win.
And coming up early next year is IGN FanFest 2026, a huge showcase of exclusive looks at big games, movies, and TV shows that we know you'll love.
But right now, let's close out the ID at Xbox Showcase by bringing in a little bit of outside help. Mouse PI for Hire is the gritty and hilarious first-person game that looks like no video game you've ever seen before. Let's take a look at Mouse PI for Hire.
Crooks beware! Detective Pepper's in the house.
Our studio combines 2 worlds. We combine game dev with animation.
We wanted to make a game that looks like the cartoons that your grandparents probably watched when they were kids.
And the rest is history.
Mouse PI for Hire for me is unique.
They won't even know what hit them.
Surprising.
My hero! Wacky, extraordinary.
More than just an old-school shooter.
It's a game like I've never played before.
Are you ready for a sneak peek of what we are cooking here?
Oh boy, here we go.
My name is Maciej Krzemień. I'm the lead producer at Fumi Games. Mouse PI for Hire is an FPS game, but in a very unusual setting of a cartoon. It's in 3D environments, but what's really unique is that everything you see, characters, weapons, it's drawn by hand, frame by frame. Everything you see in the game is handcrafted.
So at the beginning, we specialized in short film animations. But I always think that people should have the possibility and space to be creative. So when Michał Rostek, our art director, came to me with this great idea, I knew he was onto something.
Hi, I'm Michał Rostek. I'm the art director and lead animator. For me, this game is a great opportunity to spread with the world my passion about the RoboHouse animation. It is like part of pop culture that resonates with people all around the world.
My name is Mateusz, and I'm a lead narrative designer at Fumi Games. What excites me the most about the story of Mouse is just this sheer comedy of it, despite tackling subjects that are quite serious.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
I'm Łukasz Błaszczyk. I'm the lead game designer for Mouse PI for Hire. What I hope that fans will learn from this video is that it isn't just another copy-paste of a boomer shooter. You're gonna meet NPCs, you're gonna learn the world, you're gonna find a deep, engaging story. We've designed the game around you having fun.
Our main goal with Mouse is that every frame of the game should look like old cartoon film from the 1930s.
A clue, a lead. What more could a mouse detective want?
So every element of the UI or the weapons, enemies, everything is animated by hand.
One of the biggest challenges that we have to overcome is to make sure that every frame of the animation will be as close as possible to 1930s rubber hose style. Rubber hose animation is the style of animation developed in the United States in 1920s, 1930s, and the things that could be the representative of this art style is the bounce animation.
Everything bends, everything stretches and squeezes. It gives us all kinds of different things that, for example, our characters can do with their hands or legs. We're not limited by a realistic art style.
So when we consider 2D characters running around a 3D environment, that presents a challenge for designers.
So unlike the 3D characters that we can make the one model of the characters and turn him around, we need to make 6 different positions, 6 different angles for each of the characters. So front, left, side, back side, and back. So when we are going through the 3D environment, we can see the character who is flat and turn him around. And the final result of this is a lot of drawings to do.
With 2D, every single change I, as a designer, make to the game balance, that causes an avalanche of changes for the game itself. If I speed up a character, they have to redo animations. The art team loves me. One of the biggest challenges with Mouse PI for Hire was the black and white aesthetic, because usually you will use specific tricks to guide the players through certain locations. You have the well-known yellow paint that shows you where to use what. And we don't have that, because we have a completely black and white game, so you have to guide players through light. We will often use typical black and white on objects that can be moved, will be interactable, while maintaining grayscale and no outlines on objects that you can't interact with.
We want to put a life to the world through the animation elements. So on every level there will be something extraordinary and unique to see and to experience.
The world of Mouse PI for Hire is a sprawling world that we were working hard on making as believable as it can be in a rubber hose style. And as such, it's a little bit comedic and is a little bit serious when it needs to be. And the city that the game takes place in is called Mouseburg. It has its own unique flavor. It's a cheesy flavor, you might say.
Call me a cheesehead, but that elevator wasn't here before.
Most of the society in Mouseburg consists of mice, but there are also shrews and rats as well. But with a society this diverse, it sometimes creates some friction. And our protagonist, Jack, is put in the middle of those situations where the friction occurs. And it's up to us to solve those problems in many different ways.
Crooks beware! Detective Pepper's in the house.
So Jack Pepper, as the title says, he's a private investigator. He's a war veteran and he has his own scars. He has his way of extracting information, and it's not always as graceful as you might expect.
Ow! What was that for? Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
So, as a private investigator, Jack is approached by his clients.
And he is tasked with solving 3 different cases. Each of those cases serves a different purpose and adheres to a different trope in general noir theme.
Basically, the cases are starting points for each separate storyline that we have. Along the way, on the levels, we find some clues. Sometimes these are notes, sometimes these are physical items.
Seems I'm not the only party here.
And once we get back to Jack's office, we approach a corkboard.
And whenever there is even a feeble connection between those evidences, you just link them with a red line, which in our case is a gray line. And there's a chance that it will open up a way to move the case forward, to open up next level, or open up the conversations with an NPC in the hub zone.
The hub is our home, where you start the case, where you end every case.
There are 3 main areas in the hub. Jack's office, a pub called Little Big that is run by John Brown, Jack's friend. And there's Tammy's workshop, when you can upgrade your weapons and just talk to her whenever your heart's desire.
What's up, Jack?
When you visit the Little Big pub, you can encounter 3 different NPCs. Each of them serves as a handler for a different minigame, one of which is a collectible baseball card game. You can collect cards throughout the whole world. Almost every single level has at least one hidden somewhere, and based on that you can build your own deck of cards.
In our minigames, you can sometimes win hints, additional clues, or parts for some upgrades.
So whenever you're stuck with your current case, there's always someone to talk to in the hub.
I'm Igor. Igor, not Igor.
And as soon as you have your next steps figured out, then you can go just find your car, and as soon as you interact with it, you're being transported into overworld map, through which you can traverse with a little nicely painted car and arrive at the specific destination that the case urges you to go to.
Mouse PI for Hire has more than 10 biomes. Every single biome has somewhere between 1 to 4 levels in it.
Since the story is set in the noir style, we thought that every level in the game should be inspired by locations from the cartoons from that era. We want to make sure that the levels will be not only full of variety of places, but also will be as wacky, as cartoony as possible.
Well done, genius. You broke the damn air duct.
Streets is one of the earlier levels within the game. So when you first enter the level, you find complete chaos on the streets.
Don't hurt me, officer. 'Twas just a little cheese stick on the sidewalk.
You will see shrews getting beat up. You will see them getting kidnapped. You will see them disappearing. And yeah, you will see how police officers aren't really there to protect anyone anymore.
Well, that was a speeding ticket for sure.
Your goal on the streets level is to enter the police station and find out what's going on to the larger population of Mouseburg itself. There are enemies running around left and right. You will fight enemies that you haven't seen before, especially in the previous parts of the game.
Here's Jacko.
You will have cops that use batons and try to pacify you with them. So enemies, enemies, enemies. Before that, the previous levels were more toned down when it comes to the types of encounters and the amount of enemies you encounter, and this time when they will come at you with everything they have.
It's pretty difficult to be a one-man army and the single hero who saves the day, even in a cartoon world. So we want the game to be challenging but fair at the same time.
Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from?
I'm taking a small amount of specific enemies, like melee enemies, ranged enemies, tank enemies, and those are initially presented to you as the player to deal with, learn how they behave, learn what to expect, and then we add twists, what we call modifiers to them. So a tank that you've encountered previously that charged on you and you learned to dodge it when it's charging might now also enable a force field around itself that you need to figure out how to deal with. And these modifiers keep it fresh while maintaining the feeling of familiarity when it comes to specific enemies.
Some of the characters are slim and they're moving faster to us. Some of the characters are bigger and they need to stomp around. We need to have the different approach to the characters because it changes the gameplay.
So it's not just the basic type of enemy, you will also encounter bigger enemies, larger enemies, more complex enemies, like one that we've already shown, the Vicatore, or the alligator as it was nicknamed. And you might also encounter my favorite boss enemy, which is the third wife. Once you encounter a specific enemy, you would want to choose a specific weapon.
We have a standard roster of weapons, so you get a pistol. Obviously, you have a shotgun, a Tommy gun, But since it's a cartoon world, there is a freeze gun.
With this portable freezer, your meat and dairy will stay preserved until the end of time.
There is what we call a conscious gun, which is basically a brain in a jar attached to a weapon.
With our device in hand, making friends becomes mind-blowingly easy.
The cartoon cannon, it's a cannon, so what do you expect?
Sometimes you knock, sometimes you knock it down.
The alt-fire mode, on the other hand, it will allow you to use that loaded cannonball in the weapon, smash it into pieces, and fire a burst of smaller projectiles if you want to deal with more enemies at the same time.
Weapons in the game will also be upgradable.
There's a progression path you can follow as a player, so it's not just I gain the weapon and that's it. I can also improve it. I'll gain additional firing modes to that weapon. So every single weapon that you encounter as a player or unlock as a player should feel fresh, not a copy-paste of something you already found. So our approach was to give every single weapon a feeling of that's a perfect weapon for that specific enemy. However, how we designed it and how players use it might be a completely different scenarios.
You need to feel like you actually deal a lot of damage. So we managed to achieve that both animation-wise and sound-wise. We understand that what players feel, it's always a blend of what you see and what you hear on screen, right? So obviously the first and the most important part was to make sure that the sound design properly accompanies the gunplay. So we have to balance our sound effects to sound pretty oomphy in a kind of way. You need to feel like you're shooting someone in the face sometime, right? We also need to make sure that the music in game sounds like the old cartoons that we refer to. So what we did, and it's actually a feature that we are really proud of, is we added a couple of different distortion filters to the sound in the game that you can choose from. Starting with a filter that sounds like very early wax cylinder recordings with a heavy distortion. You can choose to use a filter that resembles, say, 1930s/1940s vinyl records. Obviously, if you want your sound in mouse to be crispy clean, that's fine. You can opt to do that. So we want the players to be able to customize their sound experience to an extent, which is pretty cool because it does change how it feels.
From the beginning, I knew that this game is like no other.
It's handcrafted entertainment full of love, made for real people, by real people, which is amazing.
We just want to give the players this fascinating world that is outlandish and relatable at the same time.
The whole game as a package is exciting because every little detail that we work on across every team just makes something unique.
I'm most proud of the team that's building the game and the boundaries that they cross every single week, every single month. I know it sounds cheesy, but we create something that is truly a human experience in a world inhabited by mice.
When you are a creator, you always want people to enjoy the work that you do. So it was really outstanding for me that this idea resonates with all variety of people.
I can't wait to see how players are enjoying it, what they're doing with the game, and seeing the creative fluids that we've put into the project go beyond that.
We showed you a lot today, but there's definitely more where that came from. So now it's time to step out of your office, gather some clues, connect the dots, and save Mouseburg, because right now you're the city's only hope.